Now we come to question number 7. If diagonals of cyclic quadrilateral are diameters of the circle, see here ABCD is cyclic quadrilateral and diagonals are BD and AC. Are diameters of the circle, means BD and AC are also the diameters of the circle through the vertices of quadrilateral, prove that it is rectangle. Now we are to prove that ABCD is a rectangle. Now we take the solution. See, DB is diagonal of quadrilateral ABCD and DB is also the diameter of the circle. Then angle subtended in semicircle is always of 90 degree. Therefore, angle DAB is equal to angle DCB equal to 90 degree. Similarly, AC is the diameter of the circle. AC is also the diagonal of the quadrilateral ABCD. Again, the angle subtended in semicircle is of 90 degree, means angle ABC is equal to angle ADC is equal to 90 degree. Now ABCD is a quadrilateral in which each angle is of 90 degree, then ABCD is a rectangle. Then we come to the next question, question number 9. Two circles intersect at 2 points B and C. Here is circle C1 and circle C2 which intersect each other at point B and C. 2 points B and C. Through B, two line segments ABD and PBQ. Through B, line segment ABD and PBQ are drawn to intersect the circle at AD, P and Q respectively. Prove that angle ACB, angle ACP we have taken to be angle 3 is equal to angle QCD. QCD we have taken to be angle 4. Means we are to prove that angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Now see in this question, this PBQ and ABD are intersecting at point P. Therefore, this angle 1 and angle 2. These are vertically opposite angles. Therefore, angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Now see, this angle 1 is subtended by arc AP. Now this arc AP is also subtending angle 3. Now these are the angles subtended in same segment. Therefore, angle 1 is equal to angle 3. Similarly, angle 2 is subtended by arc QD and angle 4 is also subtended by arc QD. Therefore, we say that angle 2 is equal to angle 4. First, we have proved angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Then we have proved 1 is equal to 3. Then we have proved 2 is equal to 4. From all of these equations, we get angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Now, this is the solution for this question number 9. Then we come to question number 10. If circles are drawn taking two sides of a triangle, means side AB and AC, these are the two sides of triangle, and from this side is the diameter of the circle C1 and this side AC of triangle is the diameter of the circle C2. Prove that the points of intersection of these circles lie on third side of the triangle. Points of intersection of this circle. The third point is that this is the point P on which these circles are intersecting. Now we are to prove that this BPC is a straight line. Means this is the third side of the triangle ABC. If BC is straight line, then it will be the third side of the triangle ABC. Now given is that AB is diameter of circle C1 centered at O1. O1 is the center of the circle. AC is diameter of the circle C2 centered at O2. Now to prove is BPC is a straight line. For proof we take AB is diameter of circle C1. Therefore angle BPA is drawn in the semicircle Similarly, AC is diameter of circle C2. Therefore, angle APC is the angle in the semicircle of circle C2. Now the angles in semicircle is always of 90 degree. Therefore, we say angle 1 is equal to 90 degree. Angle 2 is also equal to 90 degree. Now sum of these angles will be 90 plus 90, that is 180. Means angle APB plus angle APC. Angle APB plus angle APC is equal to 180. But these are forming a linear pair. Therefore, we say that BPC is a straight line. This is the solution for question number 10. Then we come to question number 11. ABC and ADC are two right triangles. ABC and ADC are two right triangles with common hypotenuse AC. Common hypotenuse is AC. Then we are to prove that angle CAD is equal to angle CBD. Now given is that angle ABC equal to angle ADC equal to 90 degree. AC is common hypotenuse. To prove is this angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Angle CAD is equal to angle CBD. This we are to prove. We take the proof. Now ABCD is a quadrilateral in which angle ABC plus angle ADC equal to 90 plus 90, that is equal to 180. So angle BAD plus angle BCD will also be equal to 180 because sum of angles in a quadrilateral is always of 360. It means that ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. Now arc DC is subtending angle DAC at the point of circle, and this arc is also subtending angle DBC at the point of circle. Now this means this angle 1 and angle 2, these are subtended in same segment. Now the angles subtended in same segment are always equal. Therefore we say that angle 1 is equal to angle 2. This we were to prove. This is question number 11.